Hello and welcome back to Kwhat's World. I'm Kwhat and the sun is rising. It's a beautiful sight. As I said before, I'm going to probably be doing some excavating of a... Oh, that was horrible. There we go. I'll be excavating a temple. If I can find it again. Through the horrible rendering. It's really late at night. I am not as awake as I was when I did the first recording. I think it was over here somewhere. I built a little house and whatnot. Where did I put you? There it is. And there's the home-built beacon that I put above it so that I could find it. Boom! Like Superman. What is that? Somebody tell me what that is, because I have no idea. A nice carpet on the floor, except for over here where there's a furnace, because you shouldn't put a furnace on carpet. And for some reason you can't put a bed on carpet, so that ended up like that. Anyway, we're going to give ourselves some tools. Yeah, I'm doing it this way. I'm doing it the give myself the stuff way. Because I want to. Am I wearing any armor? No, I'm not wearing any armor. I'm going to be switching over to survival mode. So I'm going to need armor and a weapon. Or as I like to call it from a really bad movie, the name of which I forget, a whoppet. And we'll give myself some hamburgers. Oh, crud. Or cheeseburgers, because they look like they have cheese on them. I see yellow. What else am I going to need? I think that's it. Oh, I threw those ones. Okay, well. I think we only need 64. We're good with one stack. So... a place to dispose of the, excuse me, do break. A place to dispose of the dirt, or sand rather, would be nice. So before we get out, completely out of this mode, let's build a pit. And we will line it with stone. Oy vey. You don't have to line it with stone, but I think I'm going to. There. Sort of a trough instead of a pit. I guess the same thing. Lava bucket. There we go. That is my pit of get rid of stuff. so that I can just do this and that. And away it goes. So, we have a sword, we have a shovel, we have armor, we can get rid of that. And now, yep. Game mode 0, I think. Yay! Right, okay, here we go. There is the temple side view. And I think we're gonna start, yeah, I think we're gonna start over here. So, excavation. I haven't really heard anything new in the world of archaeology. There's been a lot about space, you know, with Mars and I guess a new Earth-like planet being discovered, and the Pluto flyby, which is all awesome. You know, I love that stuff just as much as I like archaeology, but it seems to me like while I'm doing this, I ought to at least have some thing to say about, you know, digging up ancient civilizations. Certainly, we're still learning more and more as time goes by. I was shocked and amazed and very happy that, you know, day I learned a long time ago about, you know, King Tut's family heritage, his unfortunate grandfather and all of that, or not grandfather, father. You know, the one who brought the civilization to a strange place. Ooh, we can go ahead and explore. There's certain to be monsters in here. Did I place these in here? I don't remember placing them in there, but I might have. Well, you know what? We're going to make this a little bit more dangerous. We're going to get rid of these. I didn't give myself any torches. In one of the texture packs I used, they look like candles. So, that's something I'll have to remedy. But hopefully I'll be just sleeping at night and I won't really need them. Except for when I go in there and find, you know, bad guys. But yeah. If my memory is correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, King Tutankhamun, as it is pronounced by the awesome, one of my heroes, Dr. Zahi Hawass, his name was originally Tutankhaten, the son of Aten, or Akhenaten, who worshipped the god Aten, I believe was a sun god. Moved the capital of the empire out into the, you know, basically out into the desert, and was the first monotheistic religion, I believe. The other gods were still there, but he was pretty much all about the god Aten. You know, I believe he named himself Akhenaten. and then named King Tut Tutankhaten before the young king changed his name back to Tutankhamun, you know, the god Amun, and so on and so forth. You know, and to find out who his grandfather was. I watched a big long documentary on it, and it was really fascinating. It was really kind of cool to see that they had learned all that stuff and were able to find evidence and, you know, DNA and all of this and whatnot. And I don't know. I guess, you know, Dr. Kwhat is one of the people that's doing the DNA testing, but you know, you kind of have to mutilate something to do that, and mummies are kind of important, I think. Of course, there's the whole desecrating the grave thing, too, so I don't know. I think it's important to learn about the past. That's, you know, the distant past. You know, I mean, you know, not about to, like, go dig up my grandfather's grave just to learn something about me. You know, I knew the man. The men. 2 grandfathers. 2 parents, 2 grandfathers. It generally happens to happen that way. Not for all of us. Well, that was a cool documentary, and you know, I watch a lot of them. One of my favorite sets of documentaries, The Sun is Setting, is comes from Terry Jones from the Monty Python set, and he does a lot of, you know, what were the ordinary people like, and you can catch his stuff on YouTube for as long as it's allowed to be there. I think BBC has its own YouTube channel, and they put stuff like that up, so I guess that's no big deal. First night, and I just know there's going to be creepers, and they're going to blow up the temple, and I'm going to be mad, and things are going to happen, and words are going to be said of a vulgar variety, and maybe not. Maybe I can chop them down before they do that, but let's sleep. Take a nap.